you have your uniform on or if you have it close by, take your belt. Did this on one of the online sessions, if you guys watched that one. Any of those there. Again, just so that you know, the software and the program does let me know who goes on and watches the sessions, because when you log in, it lets me know that. So if you haven't watched them, I know. And if you have watched them, I know. Thank you. Also, there are YouTube analytic apps, and I can see who watches. I can't see exactly who, but I can see how many views that were watched on the YouTube channel videos and how long the durations of time were. And it lets me know, well, I'll say this, I think the last video that we dropped out on YouTube for the last session was somewhere around 8, maybe 8.5 minutes, somewhere like that. And the average duration watch time was only about 1.5 minutes. So I encourage you guys, utilize our resources and tools that we're sharing for you guys. I'm putting a lot of time and effort into this for you. Take advantage of it yourself, you guys. We're home, got to try and stay busy, try and keep your spirits up, stay positive about everything. Exercise and training is one of the best ways to do that. Okay, so you see I got my belt here on the floor. So we're just going to do some quick warm-up drills before we get into our set of plyometrics here. So I'm going to take my glasses off for these. Okay, so just a quick 10 jump forward, backwards over the belt, just like we do on ladder drills. Okay, ready? Got to keep the heels up. Going to keep your heels up and make a nice light hop backwards and forwards. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I tried to stay a little too low. Hit my belt. Okay, so just like we do in our plyometric drills and our agility drills, we're going to take a small break. Take a little break here in between the sets. And the reason for the break is because I'm old and I need a break. No, I'm just kidding. But the reason for the break is so that you can get your energy back and perform the next set at your highest effort as possible. That's where you're going to learn to peak at. If you're doing things at 100%, then your normal is going to be 100%. If you do things at 50%, your normal is going to be 50%. So we always do it as best we can. Here we go. Second set, and go. 1, 2, set, net, gasa, you go, out, yo. There's 10. You want to jump with Daddy? Come on. Okay, don't hit the belt though. Say hi, wave it to everybody. Okay, here we go. Ready? 10 jumps and go. 1, 2, set, net, gasa, you go, out, yo, and back. You're supposed to jump over the belt, not just jump up. Okay, so that quick little movement there, again, was to just kind of warm the feet up and the ankles up for our plyometric jumps that we're going to do here in a second. We're going to do one more warm-up drill, and then we'll get into our jumps. So this one is going to be a single leg. So here's what we're going to do with this one. No, let it go. Daddy's going to move it. I'll move it. Kind of make like a little circle as best you can. I got it, baby. Thank you. Okay, move back. Okay, so here we go. Now you see I do have it on the edge a little bit, and I have it that way for a reason, because I want to make sure that I'm jumping and picking my foot up high enough. So this is a single one here to help warm up, impact and pounding on one leg, one side of your body. So I'm going to jump in and out, and then do that all the way around, make a full circle around the belt. So there's no specific number of how many you should do.
Keep going, John. Keep going. Move, John. Over here.
Once you go all the way around, if nothing is in your way, you switch legs and go around the other side. And it's okay if you hit your belt and it gets a little oblong and misshapen, that's fine. The goal is not to, keep that circle super perfect. The goal is, and you can start right now. I'm just going over some key points for you. The goal is for you to just warm that body up in movement, in motion.
Mama, Dada, Mama, Mama, walk, Mama, walk. Guys, make their bed.
Okay, so there we have our second warm up. Now, if you really wanted to do more warm up, we're doing this for the sake of time right now. You could do, 2 more sets of each one of those if you wanted to. Okay, so here we go. Put that down. I'm talking. Go. So, working agility and plyometrics. One, because it takes very little equipment and you can do it virtually almost anywhere. But plyometrics do have a huge benefit behind them, which is going to be for your speed, explosive speed, recovery, explosive recovery, and your ability to transition your body weight different directions, up and down, side to side, different stuff like that. So we're going to do our basic 3 plyometric sets here. First one's going to be your knee tuck jump. Jump up, bring the knees up to the chest, touch the feet down to the floor just as little as possible. Just enough so that you got enough balance and leverage to pop back up. 10 jumps. Here we go. Ready. And you want to make sure those knees are coming up high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 jumps right there. Put everything that you got into those jumps. If you're still jumping, go ahead and finish. Here's the things that you don't want to do. You don't want to slam. Boom. If you're getting a big loud sound, especially if you're upstairs, like I'm in my lower level, my basement right now, so there's just concrete underneath me. So if I slam down, it's not going to echo in the house. But if you are upstairs and you're hearing that boom, pound, and you do have a basement, or you're in the upstairs, or you have the first main floor, if you're hearing that boom, you're landing too hard. That usually means you're putting the heels down. Okay, so we want to keep those heels up the whole time. Our heels do not touch the floor at all. Okay, here we go. Second set. We're going to do 3 sets of each one of these. And go. 1, 2, set. Take your breather. Now, I probably didn't rest long enough in between the sets. So, there is a resting period in between these sets, and it is different based off of your athletic ability. So, for beginners, you only want to rest anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds in between your sets. For intermediate and advanced, anywhere between 30 to 45 seconds. Elite level and above, 45 seconds to a minute. No more than a minute though. The difference there is, as you increase your ability and get better as an athlete, you know how and you're able to push your body harder, faster, more. You're putting more effort in, so you're going to require a little bit more of a break. Beginners don't know how to fully use their whole ability yet. They're learning. So they don't require as much break because they're not putting all their effort in yet. That comes over time and they just get better with everything. Okay, here we go. So no matter which category you fall in, they're all good, they're all going to develop, you're all going to benefit from it. Here we go. Third set on knee tuck jump and go. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next drill, as you finish that one and as you're resting there, and if you got some water by, go ahead and take a drink of it, anything like that. If you're getting way too tired, go ahead and have a seat. Watch the rest of the class here. All right, it doesn't, you can finish it up later on. Okay, so the next drill is going to be your heel kick. Jump up and kick those heels back behind you. Okay, similar to the stretch that we were doing earlier. The only difference is you're not going to grab your legs. You're just going to jump up and pop those legs. Pop them feet up behind you as fast and as quickly as you can. Again, you're trying to recover fast so you can land on the ground. Now, there is a very important element to this. A lot of people will jump and heel kick kind of like this. So if I'm doing a heel kick this way, and I'm just picking my heels up, or my heel up underneath my butt, I'm not utilizing the full movement of what this heel kick should be done for. So if your knee is coming out forward, imagine if you were jumping right next to a wall, your knee would hit the wall. So you should try to keep your knee down, still kick that foot back, but keep your knees down and push the hips forward a little bit like you're trying to make a reverse C position. Bend it backwards just a little bit. That's one, going to help to make sure that your knee doesn't move forward. And two, that's going to make sure that you're doing the movement properly for the hips. These are hip explosion drills. Okay, here we go. So 10 of those jumps. Make sure I don't hit my head on anything here. And up. And breathe. Let me see if I lost anybody here that was following along. Okay, cool. If you're still here with us, give me a thumbs up in the comments. I'm seeing 10 people watching, but I'm not sure who it is. Okay, so go for that next set here. Second set of heel kicks. Here we go. And up. Again, you want to have minimal contact with the ground on there for just a short time. Okay, got some thumbs up there. Wallenstein, Hasidas, appreciate that. Well, we got a few of them going on over here. Cool. All right. Lost 2 viewers. Oh, one's back. All right, cool. Awesome job. Okay, here we go. Third set on the heel kicks, you guys. Here we go. And up, hot, do, set, net, tasa, yasa, yugo, da, aho, yo. So that is the third set on that one. Now, if we were going to do our full plyometric program, which we might do that for a live session one day, I think that would be interesting. You can follow along or you could just watch. We would do about 7 to 8 plyometric drills, exercise. Right now we've just done 2. We're going to do one more for the sake of time today. And that is going to be your jumping knee pitch switch. And I'll explain what these are for here in a second. But this is to help you with the transitioning of combinations when I move from one leg to the next leg, and double kicking. They're very good for developing the skill for those kicks there. Okay, so while I explain this one here, it's exactly what it is. I'm going to do a jumping double knee switch, not in the air though. So almost like the first one, which is our knee tuck jump. The only difference is when I jump up, one knee is going to drive up. The other leg kicks back behind me, so it's like I'm combining exercise 1 and 2, knee tuck with heel kick. So it should look like this for one jump. So this knee comes up, that foot flicks back. Now, I have to bring my legs back together to land. If I leave them separated, it's going to be hard. Not that it's impossible or difficult or makes that drill wrong. This is actually more of an advanced drill. But it's going to be a lot more difficult to jump up and switch to the other side. So you want to be able to, again, plyometrics help you work on recovery time. Getting that leg out and then back in, kind of like a whip. If you snap a whip, bringing it back really quick. So that's the drill here, or that's the idea behind it. So when I separate those knees, or legs, up, I bring them back together to land on them together. Now I'm going to jump up again and rotate sides though. Like that. So again, the drills are continuous jumping, but this time I'm going to switch my legs forward, backwards, forward, backwards. I'll do each drill different directions for you so you guys can see the difference. First one I'm going to do facing towards the camera. Second one I'll do facing that way. Third one I'll do facing the other direction. This will also help me remember how many sets we've done. Facing different directions. Okay, here we go. First one here, starting to the front. I like to start with my right leg because I'm right-handed, right side down. Okay, ready? Each jump and knee pitch is a count of 1. So we do a total of 10, which is 5 on each leg. Here we go. And 1, 2, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, ida, aho, yo. Now, because it's a switch, this one is kind of considered a little bit more higher quality or higher level of or higher caliber of plyometric drill. Not much. If the other ones, let's say on a scale of 1 to 5, were probably 1s, this is maybe like a 1.3. So it's a little bit more, just not much. So you still give yourself a little bit of a rest in between. This one may be a little bit longer of a rest because again, it's a little bit more higher power. Okay, so now we're going to do that one to the side. Here we go, second set. Big deep breath in, let it out. Remember, minimal time on the mat and go. 1, 2, set, net, dasa, yasa, yugo, yo, aho, yo. All right. And rest and break there. And then we will get ready for our third set. So how you guys doing? Is everybody hanging in there okay? Yeah? Lost a couple of viewers, that's fine. It happens. Okay, got some thumbs up here like that. Almost done here, guys. I do want to thank you guys for watching and joining here and participating. Again, we're trying everything that we can right now on all different platforms to try to keep everything running for you guys. Again, I'm not finding a whole lot of our members take advantage of everything, so I'm urging you, please go and do it. If you don't have a desktop or laptop, please message me. I can, I'll let you know when the YouTube links are going to be active. You can go there, and those are mobile friendly. You can watch those ones there. If you're not getting any emails, check your spam box or message me, call me, text me, anything like that, so I can make sure I have the proper email address updated in there for you guys. Because we're here to serve you guys, we're here to do this. Believe me, it takes a whole lot more time for me to do these things and put all the videos together than it would be if I just went in and taught classes. So I'm very fortunate and glad that I know how to do this, but I'm doing that for you guys, so I encourage you guys, please go in and utilize the sites. All right, here we go. Last one. Last switch. I'm going to do it to the other side here. So this will make the third one, the third set of the third exercise on our plyometrics. Okay, here we go. 10. And again, you want to jump as high as you can. Put all your effort into those drills. Ready? And up. 1, 2, set, net, dasa, yes, you, yo, aho, yo. 10 of those there. So we did a knee tuck jump, we did a heel kick, and then we did a knee switch for those plyometrics. Again, that was just 3. We'd probably, if we were doing a full session of plyometrics, we would do at least 5 more drills, 4 to 5 more drills. So that would be about a 45-minute plyometric session there. And that's what you would do when you're hard training, trying to peak in your levels of performance. Focus in one area, and you do that for an extended period of time, hour, hour and a half to 2 hours. Depending on what your time frame is, depending on what your goals are. So, appreciate you guys watching. I give you a big hand and commend you all. Again, we're gonna post this up later on our Facebook page, on our YouTube page. So in the event you couldn't make it to the live session here. Unfortunately for Instagram, I know some people are only on Instagram, and I try to post there as much as possible as well. But those videos and clips, unless I do Instagram TV, most of those videos and clips are only going to be a minute long. So I try to keep something there. But please check your emails. that's where all the Zoho links are going to be at your email. We will post them here in Facebook as much as possible. I'm trying to do as much as I can to notify all of our members that our training and our classes and online information, our online schedule and curriculum is out there. So that way you guys can access it, you get enough time throughout your day to do it, and you're not just trying to squeeze it in and then before you know it, oh, day's gone by, well, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. So again, this is a difficult time for all of us. We miss all you guys, we really do. We miss seeing everybody's face. We wish we could just give you guys a nice big internet interweb hug right now. So this is me hugging everybody right now, right? We can't wait to get back together with everybody. You guys are our family. So for us, it does feel like we are pulled away from our family, even though we have our immediate family here, but we are pulled away from our extended family, and we miss you guys. So tomorrow we're going to have the curriculum online. Ma'am's also going to have a really cool Mighty Monkey class for you guys tomorrow. So that's going to go through the Zoho platform, so make sure you check that one out. We might be able to upload that to the YouTube channel as well, but definitely will be on Zoho for you guys. And stay healthy, eat good, keep up with your vitamin C, keep up with your vitamin D, wash those hands, drink a lot of water, and we'll see you guys later.